Hello, and good afternoon. We're back. Indeed, we are back. And I'm mostly on time today. Mostly on time. I'll take a mostly over a not just about any day. I was pretty time efficient. This is something that I'm glad I'm drilling because this is important to me, that I don't screw this up. Speaking of screwing things up, things are not loading properly on my end. Give me a second. Hey. We are here. I've got my caffeine. I've been really into those, Fuji Apple Ginger Red Bulls. I recently acquired a whole case of them as a gift around the holidays, and I've just been drinking them. One or two before every stream. It ends up being a little bit of a caffeine addict in that sense. We're back. We're back today with even more Tarkov. About 3 times more Tarkov this week than I expected to play. But that does not matter. We're going back into it, baby. And my hideout is very hungry, as the name of the stream would suggest. Extremely hungry hideout. I'm going to need to grab a lot of yummy loot, including gasoline today. There we go. That should all be good. All right, let's go for this. I forgot that I actually had a couple things from last time. Maybe I get my insurance payout today? I'm still waiting on that one. Oh. Here we go. My dogs went to get your stuff back. Yeah, that Ground Zero death was actually devastating. Yesterday, things did not go very well. We had a massive, like, backpack full up of nice stuff, an extra gun, and then it all just went down the shitter because I took a grenade right at the end of extract, went straight into my cranium, and I died. As grenades typically do to a motherfucker. But today, hopefully, things will be different. Let me see. It's looking like I'm going to be rocking this thing. This Vepr KM. What's it even got loaded? Dog shit. Terrible dog shit ammunition. We're gonna have to get something better than that, if possible. What have we got? What have we got? Not a lot. It's really not looking. It's not looking great. It's looking a little grim in the ammo department. I thought I had. Where's all of the stuff that I had for this gun? This gun is really... all my cool shit was in this gun. Where's the magazines and stuff? I had a ton of, like... I had 40 round magazines, like, lying around here somewhere. Did I lose it? Wait... Yeah, no, I did, because I took it on that raid. Oh, okay. No, we're gonna have to... We're gonna have to run this stuff. The worst ammo on the market. But it's mine. Let's see if there's anything that we can do for our hideout before we go out. I would very much like to be able to run hideout equipment today. The workbench is going to require power, and that was really where I was thinking about doing the most of my stuff. Basically everything that I want to use requires power, or is not built yet. We have our generator. We managed to get that built yesterday. The problem is we have no fuel. Easiest way to get fuel right now is probably through Jaeger. But his trade is quite expensive. Requires a lot of matches of varying types. So my goal for today is to either find matches or find a ton of just loot in general. All these augs in here. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different augs in Fence's inventory today. And he's got a bunch of these empty fuel canisters. And it'd be rather nice to be able to get a hold of more of that stuff, but we don't have much of that, an option for that right now. Could also buy some dollars if I really wanted to go in for an M16 or something like that. I do have a good bit of 5.56 ammo right now. I got like 100 rounds in this box right here. But I think we're just going to have to be content with what we have for now and try for some raids. I do need to finish some business on Ground Zero. I need to go kill someone. Anyone will do. I'm going to insure this Redoute, actually. It's 41k to insure that right now, but that's potentially one pretty nice piece of armor that we can get back. I am going to Ground Zero rocking probably the worst ammo that I possibly could be rocking for this gun. But maybe we'll get somewhere with that. Okay. No rear sight. Didn't think about that. This does not bode well. Hopefully it doesn't matter too much. Come out here. You sound a bit like a very killable scav. I would absolutely hate for you to prove me wrong. I'm gonna do a little looting while we're out here. Damn. Was that 357 Magnum? The whole tool set. Yeah. Jesus. It looks like there's something on top of this, like, crate, but I can't pick it up. Yeah, I need to... Damn. Ah, my quests are expiring, that's what that sound is. Damn it. Yeah, some new quests are welcome. What the fuck was that? Like a light. Is that just a weird reflection? I think it's just this, like, fluorescent light bugging out. Whether intentional or otherwise. God, I hate this area. Alright. I'm just picking up whatever at this point. There is some good stuff in here, though. Paracord, that's free. I found a lot of paracord on this map. Vitamins? Sneak those out. I don't care about caps. Shit! Is that a me? Scary sounding shot. Morphine. Sodium. He's not baking soda, like sodium bicarbonate. That would be my guess. Anybody out there? That sniper shot is filling me with unease. Okay, this is a big drop right here. Fucking dead blow. Okay, let's see about this. Dead blow would be very yummy to sell. H matches, very important. Yeah, there's people out there. Sledgehammer is such a good find. This is a Brommet sound suppressor. I don't really care about that. The suppressors are usually worth a bit of money. That's probably one of the cheaper suppressors. In my memory. What are you? Gun? AK-545? Sure. Overpriced DMR. I might make this a quick economy run for me. What are the exfils we've got? Well, there's always the vehicle exit here, and that's pretty close. That is also where a majority of the fighting sounds like it's happening. At least somewhat in that direction. What's here? Well, I needed to kill someone anyway. You alone? Probably not for long. Check what's in your stuff. Oh, a salad. Fuck yeah. Okay, that's worth much more money. Jesus. Well, I doubt he's going to be the last. 9 by 19. Don't care. Hear more already. I have to get out of here. I know you're out there, bastard. Come on. Fuck me. I need to leave. Fuck. I want to loot these guys, but it's just not worth it right now. Fuck! A sniper? Now I'm actually scared. Not that room. Not that one. I'm gonna need to go a different direction. One. Sniper. See people across the street. Okay. Can I get to the tunnels from here? I don't think the vehicle exit's very safe. Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be my direction. Fucking... Okay. Gordon, Emercom. Emercom's probably one of my best shots out of here. Is that really heavy bass? Just gunshots? Hey, what? Yeah. Found him. Scariest sounding gunshots everywhere, man. Get a Mosin. I'd honestly rather have the Mosin right now than this thing. You have any ammo I could steal? You got a bottle of water. Good. I need those noodles, actually. They need to be found in raid, so can't. Can't smuggle them out the way I want to. SPBT. Better than nothing. A whole lot better than nothing, I'd say. I need to get up to the surface. Can't help feel like I'm being followed. Okay, there's stuff here. Matches, I need those. bolts. I value those more than a splint. Now I just need to find the nearest door, get up to the surface. Can I go in this loading bay? Someone shot here. Somebody got shot here. Okay. About half. I'm gonna get a freshly loaded mag so I don't go in half-cocked. Oh, fuck. I see him is not the words I just wanted to hear that guy say. I do not want to be here. PMCs, too. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. That's basically what just happened. So, what am I supposed to do here? The answer might be go back the way you fucking came. And try for another way out. I've got armor, but I'm definitely afraid to fight a PMC. Because they might have actually good head armor. And shooting people in the face has kind of been my first line of defense. Because my ammo couldn't penetrate a piece of paper. Shit. I don't know if I want to trust this direction because I think there might be mines this way. Even though it looks like I can get up here. Okay, hopefully as long as I don't go too far that way, I think things might be okay. Okay, I need to get oriented. I don't normally go this way. This is foreign to me. Well, I'm pretty much right back where I started. Emercom is this way. We're in a wide open field of shit here. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's exactly what I was afraid of. Come on. Fuck. Well, 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 guess where we're back at? This fucking place. Alright. I seem to be okay. They kinda only tagged my leg a bit. Might as well make sure this thing is loaded. Sure. Try to sneak away. So far, so good. Knock on wood. I'm not a superstitious man, but I do think it's good to have it on your side if it does exist. Okay. Oh, nice. It's actually good stuff. What can we do without? I'm just gonna drink this water. Take this first aid kit. We are in a shortage of first aid, so better to have than have not. Just someone's Tim's. Thing in here. Yeah, just go ahead and take me. Take me out of here. Woo! That felt good. Gotta say. Yes. Vepr actually came in handy. Alright. I've got a little bit of sorting out my inventory to do. Once again, I'm gonna have to sell stuff probably. I've just got too much stuff. We have another sledgehammer we could sell. Shooting cans is done. Maybe you really could be useful. Oh, thanks for the Mosin. Thanks. As much as I would love to accept it graciously, I don't have that much space. There we go. Mosin infantry will not fit, no matter what I do at this current time. I will come back to grab that. I'm going to sell one of these Fierce Blows to make room for the Mosin that he wanted to give me. Alright, nice thing about Mosins is they're very compact. Means maybe I'll run one coming up here. Let's see. Would be nice to try and build out some of this stuff. That maybe I have a little bit of room. Remove handguard. Okay, you can still have the stock on these things. It's really the pistol grip, I guess, that makes it a little bit cumbersome in your stash. It really does cut down on a lot of space. Give me this BP-19 thing. There we go. That is impressive. It's impressive how much you can do with just a little bit of ingenuity. You can fit a Mosin in here too. Possibly another secondary if I've got one. I do not. Or rip this magazine out. And rip the 7.4 handguard off to make it a little bit more storage friendly. We now still don't have enough space for basically anything. We're working on it. Here we go. Now we can fit an extra magazine in there, maybe. If we can grab it. I'm definitely gonna sell some of these things that I've got lying around. For starters, all of these ribbed magazines and all these 10 rounders basically we need to sell pronto. Mechanic, you can have these. You can have this dust cover. What else can I sell you? Empty Grok magazines. This 1911 magazine. I got a little more space to play around with. This 10 round 7.4 magazine, don't need that. These other Grok magazines, don't need them. 300 blackout box. Can I unload it and sell it? Just VMAX. I don't think that's like very good ammo. Traders. Mechanic. What do you know? It's worth about the same out of box as it is in. Well, actually, no. It's actually a pretty stark increase, I think. 1270 flechette is actually good. I like the Grizzlies too. Sell all this base tier evil ammo. 2070 flechettes. Basically useless. Kind of funny though. It's so funny that I think the Taz is like the only like 20 gauge shotgun in the game. Oh, we have a salad. Sell that to therapist for money. We actually might if we keep this pace up. Company director's room key. Oh, that's for customs, and that's actually a really good key. I want to keep that. Candid thermite. You need that for something, I think. Now, we've done pretty well for ourselves here. Eliminate scabs with thorax or stomach shots. Exit woods. Oh, grenadier. Eliminate PMCs with grenades. That's going to take a while. Debut. Give him 2 MP-133 shotguns. It's crazy I'm just now getting debut. Hand over a CPU fan. Sure. That's free rep. That is explicitly free reputation. 51 euros. Thanks for the useless fucking currency, Peacekeeper. You actual freakazoid. You dog shit man. Yeah, you need a tank battery for that, huh? Yeah, it'd be very nice to get higher rep with therapist. Oh, I forgot that these things give you Saluas, but they're not like they're not found in raid, so I actually don't care as much as I thought I did. I always have so much trouble finding Saluas. They never spawn for me, it feels like. I don't ever find them. Here's the dead blow. Take these glasses out, so maybe I can put this toolkit in there. I'll need those eventually for mechanic, I think. I might as well sell this Christmas tree life extender. Unless, can you use that for anything in the hideout? I'd imagine this is for Christmas crafting. Yes, you can get a ballistic case plate. That's good. I don't know where you find tangerines. But you do use this to make some pretty good items, I'm realizing. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it around if I can afford to. Alright, there is some more stuff I need to give. Like, Jaeger has some noodles to turn in. Got some matches. I think that I already have the vitamins that I needed. Yeah, there's nothing else that I can really do with vitamins at the moment. So I figure I should just probably sell them. I think she would probably still pay the most for the vitamins. Yep. But yeah, we don't have access to the flea market yet, so we're still kind of like... See, this is 12.7 ammo. Okay. Yeah, we don't have access to flea, so we're just trying to get by with what we have. 2 knives. Our first aid kit. I didn't have a first aid kit that I was carrying with me for a while, so maybe I'll carry this one. Oh boy. Still not doing great on space. I'll sell this buckshot. It's not exactly premium item. Sell some painkillers. What's even in here? PRS. Wait, why do you're still loaded with a magazine? Hang on. No, we can fix this. We can fix you. Much better. That is satisfactory. I'll take a Mosin with me. But I don't really want to take this, like, really nice armor with me. But it's really the only option I've got right now. Maybe I'll sell some of this, like, clothing to Ragman. I want to sell these half masks. They're actually useful. Yeah, nowhere close. I'm gonna have to sell more shit. Therapist, do you like more medical items, maybe? Sell you some cold weld. This is terrible. This is a terrible space economy issue. I've just got so much stuff that I need to make room for. Do I sell my treasure items and hope that I'll find more? I'm thinking about it. I might sell some ornaments. They're kind of useless unless I have like somewhere that I can actually like use them. I'm trying to think about this in sort of a pragmatic sense, even though it is soul crushing. It is actually soul crushing to me. I don't know when I'm gonna find another dead blow or a fierce blow. I'm gonna have to kind of keep an eye on that. Let me rip the suppressor off. Yeah, that's what's worth a good bit. I'll sell some of these optics too, even though they're nice. I really just haven't been using them. Broken G phone. It's useful to someone, not to me right now. I might as well try to get all the way up to where I can buy stuff. Do I need 2 Mosins? Probably not. I'm gonna ask myself the real questions here. Here, you fix my gun. Just enough for me to sell it to you. VPO 209, I'll sell it. Glock's almost not even worth selling. So cheap. Whatever, I might sell it anyway. These shotguns are... I can buy these now, technically. Yeah, just sell it. Just sell it. I need more space. As sad as it is, I just need more space. Keep these VPOs, because I actually like using these. I'm like just at the threshold to buy the junk box. If I can get a hold of 100,000 more rubles. Oh, but I have to sell... Should I really do that? I might sell this can of thermite. I think I'm more likely to find that than a dead blow. Full set could get me closer. It really is just looking like, to get any progress, I need to sell this. Where else am I going to come up with 50k? Selling my quest items, pretty much. Selling my motor. My car battery. I gotta keep the company director's room key. It's a really good key. Maybe the solution is I just do more raids. Maybe I just need to do more raids. Here, you are gonna buy a slim diary for a good amount. I can't really easily transfer my... like, anything I sell to Peacekeeper into anything else. Alright, Skier's gonna buy my helmet, actually. Might rip the NVG mount off. I don't know, it's a nice helmet, though. I'll sell it. Skier paying me more for this? No. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's ridiculous. My other 7-4U, I'll sell that. I've already sold all the treasure items that I have, basically. This is worth 10k. And a WD-40 pushes me over the edge. Here we go. Sort this. Make room for the scav junk box. It is coming. Will be upon us soon. Hey, there's more space in this bag now. Hold on. I'll put more of this stuff in there. I'll put the sunglasses in there, I guess. Have any more magazines I can throw in? And ammo. The question is, am I going to have space for the junk box? That's enough space right there. That'll do it. Therapist, give me the junk box. Youch, that hurt my rubles a lot, but that's a really big step. We have to have this. It's non-negotiable. Here. Sort table and just start tossing everything in here. Keys don't go. Meds will. Here we go. Yep. Hoarding simulator. There is basically no euphoria like getting a hold of another box to throw a bunch of random crap in. So that you can now free up more of your stash to throw more random crap into. It's perfect. The flawless system. Here we go. Santa's bag. I'm actually going to be able to sell that bag before too long. I can throw these food items in here too. Nice. Look at that. That just feels so much better. That just feels way better. Nice. We've got 2 of these Glock pistols. And a Glock. So 3 9mm pistols. And yet I have this Chiappa Rhino with me as my secondary. That's so funny. Honestly, put that back. Maybe I'll use the Glock. What's even loaded in it right now? Stuff. The most MIDI ammo. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Don't see a problem with that too much. Just one. What's this one bullet in a PM mag doing like on my inventory? Get that shit out of here. I do have some better. Oh. Let's see, SPBT definitely probably not as good as FMJ, right? Yeah, FMJ is better. Better penetration, which really is what I care about. I can't afford a wallet. I'm actually that destitute. I don't know, maybe. Maybe I'll take this. Let's see, does this have a rear sight? Yes. Miraculously. Sort that shit. Cool. How much is Santa's bag worth, Ragman? 30K, 38K, not bad. It's actually, that's a little bit of a step back forwards. Do you have Glock magazines? Or is that more of a supposed to be more a mechanics thing? Glock? He's got Euro trade for his Glock mags. You know what? Yeah, give me like 3, 4, like not 10. Give me like 4, 5 of those. Just give me 5. 5 Glock mags. They still take up 1 slot. I do appreciate Glocks, especially in Tarkov, for their capacity. Having that many rounds in a pistol, there is no universe in which that isn't nice. These are both Santa's property. They belonged to Santa before I killed him twice. 3 times. More than 3, honestly, at this point. It's kind of been a lot. It's been an egregious amount. Alright. I got a nice little collection of magazines loaded up. And I will take a little bag with me. My little rucksack. And I'll leave my Redoute here. Mainly just because I want to collect more armor. I think this is a respectable loadout. Or trying to just go to... Oh, hang on. I need my key. Or just trying to go to, like, customs or something and get a couple easy kills. Tourniquets. Maybe a splint. But I'll definitely take a little cheese with me. Gotta strip it down for a customs run. R.I.P. Joe Strummer. One of the realest ones of all time. I'm definitely gonna have to check my bitrate shit. I think that potentially some of my bitrate shit is not working correctly. I think that might be a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust the setup at some point soon. I am kind of close to where I want to be. I'll check out some of this stuff. This dead bear here. Roy FLR and a Schmaska. Not having any armor definitely makes me a little bit more limber, a little more mobile. Ooh. The gunfire has begun. Nah. Begun. Worst pun of the year. We've already found it. The first opening days of the year, and yeah, we found the worst pun. Alright. I'll wiggle underneath this train real quick. Let's find that director's room, shall we? I want to get a hold of some yummy treats. What the? that is Tarkov audio being weird again? They still haven't made that better yet. I think that I might need a different key to... Yeah. Shit. I need a different key to get in there. Well, my plan is now a bust. I realized when I was walking up the stairs, like, wait, this key only works for the door that's, like, further in. Let's... see if there's anything that I can do here. Any pot shots to take from the train? Don't know how to, like, adjust. Looking how I controls mid-rate is crazy. Yeah. Can't change your zero with iron sights, weirdly enough. It just goes where it's going. Yeah, I'm something of a white death. It's at least fun to pretend to be. You really can't see anything without a scope from this far away. They just blend in too well. There's no easily discernible silhouettes from this distance. We'll start making, like, I'll try to make a trek towards, like, old gas or something. That's probably something useful I can do with my time. A dead guy. Scripted dead guy. Full hat. Bottle of whiskey. Some Shanka, and whatever that is. Cool. There are 1,000 items in Tarkov, which can kind of just be boiled down to it's a piece of pick rail that goes on a specific part of a gun. Times infinity. More often than not, that's kind of just what you end up finding out here. Endurance skill leveled up. Well, that's funny because I'm not really carrying that much to speak of at all. Now, I don't know if the goons, for instance, are out here. I wouldn't put it past them. They love to spawn in my runs. Their absence is kind of an anomaly, to be honest. It's a deviation from what is normal. Even so, I can hear people fighting and stuff. Those are more normal sounding engagements. Youch. That hurt. Alright, buddy. Did I get him? Do I only have a light bleed? Are we for real? Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. That's not good. Get the Glock out. Whee! That's a proper heavy bleed. Let's fix that. Yeah, I've got more than just a Mosin. I've got a Glock too. Now who's the boss? Realistically, still you. Seems like I've attracted some attention to this area. I'll take a minute to see if there's anything to do about my condition. Not much. There's really not a lot. My arms are busted, and that's just kind of that. Why'd you close that door, you fucking asshole? Why did you close it? Hello? That's fucked up of you. You want to come fight me in here? You just want to, like, close the door? I know they're out there. Well, I may as well check out what's in here. They're not going anywhere for the time being. Thermite. Nice. And a mask. Whatever. Thermite's a good amount of money, so I'd kind of rather have that. Short AR barrel and a DVL suppressed barrel. Cool. I would take this if I could. I honestly might be able to. It would just take a little bit of some finagling. There we go. I know a suppressed barrel probably sells for a decent bit of money. There's a lot of activity outside. It's too bad that I can't really do anything. Hey, someone stepping around here. There's some interesting things going on around these parts. Some contacts. Can't carry them. They're so cool. The moral of this story so far is just don't give up. You never know when you might be able to make a cheeky little escape. People out here. Someone's bleeding out. Ooh! Ho! Going out there is probably not a good idea. Can I reach? He died next to a different scav. Looks like somebody with real gear is on my tail. You know what? It would be very nice to take that real gear. Oh, my poor arms. Tossing a frag. Will they chase me? There's some bullshit going on over there. Can I get a little peek him? A little peek on him? Booyah. That's one. Ooh! That was not the last one. That was not the last one by far. Oh yeah? Where are you at, Mr. Evil PMC guy? Hey, that's cool. How about that? Youchie. That's not good. All right. You down? You done? There is motion within my ocean. And you are done for, my friend. D-O-N-E. I kind of wish you had, like, actual armor I could rip off of your body, though. Like, Both of you. Fuck. Mm-mm. Take it. Take his gun and run. I heard something I didn't like. Would have been nice if he had a surgical kit. Okay, 7.62 by 51. It's not a bad little toy you got here. Would neither of you perhaps spare me? You got a tiny little backpack. Pathetically tiny little Uzi. Okay, let's just go inside. I'm definitely losing energy pretty quickly. I didn't bring anything to drink. One of you motherfuckers better have a snack. So help me God. I don't want any of this, though. There's no way you have something to drink in your pocket. You're not that intelligent. I was right. Alright. Well... Ah. Okay. I'm gonna heal up as best I can and leave. I should have picked up some painkillers or something from one of these guys. I've got a head trimmer. It's not going away. No snacks in sight. What's the nearest exit? Old gas. God, this gun is loud, man. There are corpses I can loot. You just had a Taz. You had nothing. Do you have any snacks or drinks? You have a snack. I'll eat that. What about these corpses over here? Damn, this was a PMC, I think. It's a pretty slick little Desert Eagle you got there, if not. Fuck this, I'm taking the Deagle. I am losing health rather quickly. Got nothing, man. Were you? I guess you were also PMCs. You didn't look like it, though. This is not really where I wanted to go. This is kind of a scav stronghold, and I can't see shit. Maybe I will just try to slip through here. In the interest of getting to old gas. Just please don't shoot at me. For the love of God. If only I'd brought that morphine. Dehydration is a bitch. That gunfire seems to have attracted a lot of the scavs away, at least. This gut shot is really fucking annoying. It's making me have to use all of my meds just to keep myself from dying. Well, I might die anyway. I'm basically out of everything. Oh, a dead guy. I don't have time for you right now. Nothing. What's in your pockets, guy? No snacks? You're a fucking waste of breath. No wonder they killed you. Bet your buddy had snacks over there. This guy, what a scav. Come on. I mean, it'll do. Beggars can't be choosers. Yeah. Shit. That was terrifying. This guy's been picked clean. What was on your corpse, buddy? Nothing. I found out where all that shooting was earlier. Come on, man. You have to have something. This is gonna give me energy. You know what? I'll just drink this whiskey. I never thought I would be drinking whiskey for survival in Tarkov, but here we are. That'll shut up the pain a little bit. The nice tall glass of live and let live. That food? Tarker? Oh, fuck yes. Eat that. Nice. In this ever-changing world in which we live in. That's not an exit. Mold gas is not actually open, is it? Oh, no. This is the transition area. Well, can I help myself by doing this? Sure. Transit to factory. That's funny. It's funny to imagine I could get out of this raid in factory. I definitely don't mind sending back some of the more expensive stuff that I found. Oh, hey. Why am I all of these things? Hang on. All of my toggles have started going off, and I don't remember how I did all of this. Excuse me. Excuse me for a minute. There we go. You may have noticed I'm not always right on with my toggles. All right, factory raid time. We've come in from the cold, I guess. We got some walkers around here. God damn, man. I'm being hunted down and I've barely gotten here. A little money for the road. Still not in good shape. Uh-oh. Fuck! Yeah, that's bad. That's so bad. Can I slink away to gate 3? Fuck. That's gnarly. Close it, close it, close it, close it. Limp away, limp away. Am I gonna survive long enough to get out of here? Oh my fuck, yes! Oh my god. Stress resistance leveled up. You're goddamn right it did. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah. Didn't kill anyone. Not surprising at all. Total sum, no, I'm too high level to pay for my fucking, oh god. That's everything. That's like all of my fucking, damn. Yeah. Yeah, that sucked. Wow. So, and I'm processing what just happened, sorry. We made a transit to factory from an already pretty dire customs raid. I was able to kind of walk over to the gate from that raid. But I had an encounter with Tequila, who somehow didn't kill me. I'm incredibly surprised by the fact that Tequila, for some reason, allowed me to live. I had pretty much been through hell to get to that point. Somehow things are okay. Let's see. Fix these. I could patch up a bit with this AFAC. There we go. Nice. All healed up. Somehow. That was a nightmare, dude. That was nightmarish. Somehow made it out of there. So I sent stuff back. I don't know what. Don't really know what that did. I guess I have to wait for it to be delivered. Because it's not in my stash. Like, all my most valuable shit didn't make it here yet. I guess I'm kind of playing a little bit of a waiting game. I got this cool MBSS, though. It's only armor tier 3. But, I mean... it is certainly alright. There we go. I don't mind spending a little bit of money to fix that up, because this is a pretty decent chest rig. Not crazy, but not terrible. And a decent amount of space, too. Variety of different types of slots. Ooh. Yeah, I might take a break, take a BRB just for a little bit after that raid. Also just because I can't really decide what I want to do. Tarkov at the moment, it's fun. But I kind of want to try doing something else as well, because I've only streamed Tarkov this week. Mainly because I didn't have any ideas to do anything else. But I don't know, maybe there is something else to do. But I'll probably have a little quick BRB. Maybe a couple minutes, I'll sort of decide what I'd like to do. It could just be sort of an early stream in today, because there's other things I wanted to take care of. In general terms, really, there's not really. I kind of zoned out a little bit for a moment. There's other things that I maybe want to do today, though. So I might take that opportunity to do these things and just have another short stream today. I'm sorry for the short streams this week. I want to make sure that I'm being consistent. I like being a consistent streamer. Sometimes, though, sometimes it's definitely a little taxing, especially if I don't plan shit. Like this time, I just did the same thing 3 days in a row, and I could have probably had more fun doing different things. So I'm probably going to be putting more effort into planning in the future. So yeah, I'm actually probably just gonna head out for the moment. Thank you for understanding. Been a good stream. Been a fun time. I'll definitely be using a lot of this footage here pretty soon. I'll put on a little bit of music and say goodbye for now. It's been fun. Take care, everybody. Have a good one.